I greet you in Jesus' precious name. It is Sunday morning, the 11th of January 2026, and this is your friend Angus Buchan with a thought for the day. We go to the Gospel of John, chapter 13, verse 15. For I have given you an example that you should do as I have done to you. I say to you, a servant is not greater than his master. Folks, that word minister actually means one who cares for others, one who looks after. A minister is not a title to sit up in the front and to have people running after you. No, the minister is the one who serves the congregation. And the same thing applies for any child of God. We are a band of feet washers. Jesus says no servant is greater than his master. Now, if Jesus washed the feet of his disciples, then how much more do we have to do the same? We are called to be a band of feet washers. Now, I want to tell you a story about a servant. A few years back, I was in America. I had the privilege of going to the state of Arkansas. They set up a meeting for me, a campaign, in a rodeo arena. That's right, where they ride bulls and horses. It is a most beautiful place, and there is no other place that I desire to preach in than a rodeo center. Because those men, those bull riders, I have the highest respect for them. You know, the bull weighs about a ton, and you've got to stay on his back for 8 seconds. That 8 seconds must seem like 8 hours to that bull rider. And that bull is angry and he wants to hurt you. I went down to the arena. They were building a wooden platform for me in the middle of the arena. And I was asking the guys, do you know any rodeo, any successful bull riders? They looked up and they said, you see the old man standing over there? I think he was sweeping with a broom. I said, yeah, I can see him. The old man with the glasses on. He said, yeah. They said, yes, that's the one. They said he is a former world champion bull rider. This man was just carrying on with his business. He had been impaled by the horn of a bull when he was still going to the top. He ran out of the ring holding his stomach to keep everything inside. He just happened to meet a doctor coming up the ramp, and the doctor sewed him up standing right there. 3 weeks later, that man won the championship of the world. Oh, folks, I had to go and shake his hand, and then I noticed he was wearing a beautiful belt buckle. It just happened to say the champion of the world. But what a servant, what a humble man. Today, let us serve. Jesus bless you and goodbye.